Morning, everyone. Happy Fun Friday. Hello, hello, hello. In case you didn't know, I'm Miss Vanessa. I'm one of the youth services librarians at Five Corners. Miss Kate will be joining us shortly, but I started the meeting for her. So good morning to you all. And as always, it's great to see you here. Oh, there goes Miss Kate. Well, I know not physically see, but it's great to hear from you all. Hi, Sanvika. I hope everyone is enjoying this lovely morning. And as always, we'll be waiting about 10 minutes to start. We just like to start early in case there's any technical difficulties. So that way everything runs smoothly for you all. So what schools are here today? And you guys are almost finished with school, right? I know school is almost done for you, for a lot of you. So what we'll do, let's see. I'm gonna see if we can do something with you guys. Maybe. hmm,
Good morning, Miss Vanessa. Good morning, everybody. Had to move my spot. Oh, you want to come say hi? I have some videos we can try to share. Hi, Anna. We can maybe I got some more videos. I don't know if you got them, Miss Vanessa.
I did. I sent you a message. Which ones would you like me to play? You want me to play them now? I know normally we start at 10, but I was thinking we can play something now if you'd like.
Yeah, because I don't think we'll have time to share all of them hours. So maybe all the people that came early can get some extra videos that we'll show in future Fun Fridays again. So no one will miss anything.
Okay.
But we'll get some extra. Hi, Lisa.
Let's see.
I can also try to share.
I have Will's video. Let me just get there now.
Does anyone with us speak Spanish?
I'm sure many of you
Oh
speak
no,
Spanish.
Angela's moving to Texas. We're gonna miss you in Jersey City, but I hope that Texas is really fun.
There's a lot of Spanish-speaking people in Texas, so
And Lisa, well, I don't know if it's Lisa. I think that is that your teacher's name? Someone
hola,
speaks.
¿cómo estás? Yeah. All right, I'm going to share Will's video. So let
Yeah.
me
Well,
just do that really
Lisa's saying
quickly.
she's not Spanish, but a lot of people can speak Spanish even though they're not from Spain or from a Spanish speaking country. Hablo un poquito porque nací en Florida y hay muchas personas allá que hablan español, pero
Son
no soy
cubano.
de... ¿Qué?
Esas personas son cubanos. Mostly anyway.
Sí, hay muchos.
All righty. Well, I have Will's video here, so we will get started.
Happy Friday! Welcome from Fridayers. I'm Mr. William. Hola, ¿cómo estás? And if you don't know what I said hello. How are you? I work for Biblioteca Criolla. We're the Spanish department in the Jersey City Free Public Library. A lot of people don't know that the Jersey City Free Public Library does have a Spanish department. Yes, we do. I know right now you can't access our books and request them through My Libro because our department is under renovations right now. Hopefully, in the next couple of months, we'll be open back to the public and you can see the wonderful department that we have. We have tons of books for adults, teenagers, children, and all ages. Most of our books are in Spanish, some are in English. In our department, we have art, culture, and a lot of reference materials that you can use to do reports, or if you want to learn about the Spanish community or the Spanish countries, you can come to Biblioteca Criolla to find all those things. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you a quick 1-minute clip of a tour of our old Biblioteca Criolla. Like I said, I'm Mr. William Delgado, and I do all the children's services program in Biblioteca Criolla. I order all the books for children's, juveniles, and young adults. Just remember, we have a saying in Biblioteca Criolla, when you come into our department, feel like you're at home. Mi casa es su casa. My home is your home. We want you to feel at home when you come into our department. So we welcome you with a big smile. So let me just let you know a couple of things that Mr. Williams is doing. If you guys would like to listen to bedtime story hours or regular bilingual story hours, you can catch me on Facebook Live every Wednesday at 7 p.m. and every Thursday at 10 a.m. You guys can join on in and sing the wonderful songs that I do. Also, for the summer reading program this year, I have classes for the adults and young adults on Mondays at 6 p.m. If you want to register for those programs, just go to www.jclibrary.org, go into the events calendar, and look for Mondays at 6 p.m. You'll see Spanish class for the summer reading program for adults. Right there, we'll have a link that you can register for the program, and you just sign into Zoom, and we'll be there waiting for you. On Fridays at 11 a.m., I'll be doing Spanish class for the kids. Same process, just go to www.jclibrary.org, go into the events calendar, and go to Fridays at 11 a.m., look for Spanish class for the summer reading program for kids, register, and it will give you a Zoom link that you can come on in. Hopefully soon we'll be open up to the public and we could do in-house programs. I miss doing arts and crafts, story hours, and a lot more with you kids. So I hope you guys come back. And don't forget, we'll be having some park events starting in July. Mr. William will be in Van Voorst Park every Monday starting the second week of July from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. with Miss Charlene and Miss Susanna. I'll also be in Hamilton Parks on Tuesdays, starting the second week of July, from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. with Miss Angie and the Pavonia branch. So if you guys want to learn Spanish or listen to some Spanish books, come on over and join us. I hope you enjoy the culture, the art that you see in our video, and the nice Spanish music in the background. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys come to Biblioteca Criolla. Hope to see you guys soon, and I hope you enjoy this video. And guys, have a wonderful summer. You guys did great this school year. Adios. Bye.
Mr. William showing us the old library, Biblioteca Criolla, but there's a new one being built. So if you get to visit, it's at the main branch, and you share the address there, and you can still call, even though you can't visit, the phone number's there. So if you need any books in Spanish, or if you have family that speaks Spanish and they have some questions, they can call the Biblioteca Criolla. Or you could go see Mr. William in the park. Hi, Nicole. Gilda seemed surprised. He said, "What?" Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Happy last fun Friday of the school year.
I know. What a year.
What a year is right.
Yes.
I'm excited but sad.
Yes, there is books in English, mostly in Spanish, but they do have some English books. I'm just reading the comments.
The rest of our branches have lots of English books. So Biblioteca Criolla focuses on the Spanish books.
And you get Mr. William, who's really awesome.
Hi, Mr. LaMonica.
Yes. Yes, 28 room, 226 is in the house. Gilda, we're gonna miss you too, but guess what? We're still doing Fun Fridays. So you can still tune in Friday at 10 a.m. There's a new link for July. We're gonna have programs. If you remember Miss Jenna that we did yoga and meditation with, she's coming back. We're gonna have the Liberty Science Center come back, and we're gonna do a planet hopping program and end with a roller coaster through space. So I can post the link in the chat so you can sign up for July's Fun Fridays and keep having fun with us. And I don't know, is the school sharing the July link?
I can.
Yeah, and we're
I
gonna
wasn't
post
sure
it
if
on
it was
all
just-
social media too.
There you go.
All right, so you'll
Great.
definitely be able to join us because we're gonna miss you too much. So we're gonna keep showing up at 10 on Fridays. So hopefully we'll see you there. So I'm gonna pull up the link, but I know, so we are trying to introduce you to some other librarians from all over the city so that you maybe see your local librarian in your local branch. So today, Miss Kiera from the Cunningham Branch Library, that's in the southern part of Jersey City, she filmed a story time and did a little tour of her branch for us. So, oh yes, and if before we move on, for summer programs, Five Corners is going to be having lots of events in their parking lot, as Miss Vanessa typed in there. So you can meet Miss Vanessa and Miss Emily in real life. You can meet Miss Kate, that's me, in real life at Ursel Webb Parks on Tuesday and Thursdays at 9:15, and Arlington Park on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10:30. And we're gonna have lots of fun events there. If you liked the fire department with Mr. Ozzy speaking to us, he's gonna be at Arlington Park next week, so you can come visit and meet him in real life. So we have lots of fun things all over the city for you. So I think Miss Vanessa has Miss Tiara's video that will show, and then I see that Miss Peggy's with us and she's ready to go for our swimming safety. Hi.
So which one shall we do first, Miss Peggy, or we're doing Miss Tiara's story time?
We'll do the story time because it'll lead into this, or unless, should Peggy go first? I mean, I guess, yeah, if you're ready, we can start and then we can do the story after.
We were starting, it doesn't matter. Miss Peggy was starting at 10:15.
Oh,
But
okay.
if she's
10.
ready to start, then
Yeah, no, we can do it now. That's good. At the playing the Mr. Williams video threw me off a little bit, so let me
So
pull
we
that
have a
up.
story time. Miss Tiara read us a book about some water safety. So yes, Anna's asking, are we learning about water safety? We are. We have New Jersey Swim with us. We have Miss Peggy here to speak to us about water safety. Does anyone have a
Okay.
pool in their neighborhood? At Ursel Webb Park across the street is the Lafayette pool. So I'll have to bring my bathing suit and hop in the pool in between the parks. I'm sure it'll be pretty hot.
Okay, well, this is Miss Tiara's video here. So let me just begin to play it.
And happy Friday. My name is Miss Tiara, and I am from the Glen D. Cunningham branch, located at 275 Martin Luther King Drive. All right, this library was named after the late Glen D. Cunningham. He was the first African-American mayor in Jersey City. All right, so this library was named after him. And at this branch, when you come here, you're going to see all of his memorabilia. We have all of his pictures. We have his police uniform when he was a police officer. So hopefully one day when we do open back up fully, you guys can come visit me and check out all of his memorabilia. All right. I'm also going to be sharing with you a quick video of what the Cunningham branch looks like inside. All right. I wasn't able to do a actual tour, so because we are still getting everything ready for when we open back up on Monday. So the branch is looking a kind of little unorganized. So I just put together a quick picture video of what the Cunningham branch looks like. So I hope you guys, if you are ever in the Greenville section, please come and visit me. I would love to see you guys. All right, just come and ask for me, Miss Tiara. All right, and I will give you a tour. All right, and you can see for yourself of what the Cunningham branch looks like. But for now, I have this quick video that I'm going to share with you guys, boys and girls, today. All right, and I'm also going to be reading to you guys a book about swimming safety. All right, now it is the summer, right? And I know a lot of you boys and girls go swimming. All right, swimming is very fun, but we also have to be safe. All right, swimming could be a little bit dangerous, so we have to make sure we know some of the rules and tips of how we can be safe while also having fun in swimming. All right, so don't go nowhere, and I will be right back. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Now she's here, you can take a break. Hot air balloon that could go to space. I don't care, baby, by the way. Cause I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got, don't hold it back. Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. No offense to you, don't waste your time. Welcome back. So I hope you guys enjoyed that quick little video of what the Cunningham branch looks like inside. Hopefully soon you boys and girls will be able to come and visit me, all right, here at the branch. And that way when you do come, I can give you a live tour. You can see for yourself all of the amazing memorabilia of Glen D. Cunningham. As you can see behind me, that is a wall full of pictures of all of Glen D. Cunningham. All right, so now it is time for me to get into this book with you guys. And today I'm going to be reading to you a book about water safety, right? Summer is here, and during the summer, you boys and girls do a lot of swimming. I know I do. I love to swim in the summer. That is one of the many favorite things that I love to do in the summer. So I'm going to read to you a book today all about water safety. All right, rules and tips that you can follow. All right, so that way you can be safe. I know swimming is fun, but you also have to be safe. It is very important to be safe while swimming. All right, so let's get into this book, and I'm going to be reading you this book off of Hoopla Digital. I don't know if you boys and girls have ever heard of it, but Hoopla Digital is one of the many services that the library provides. All right, and it's free. And all you have to do is have a library card and a PIN number, and you get access to many different titles. You have ebooks, you have audiobooks, you have music, you also even have movies on there that you can watch. All right, so ask your parents to help you. All right, and all you have to do is go onto our website, which is www.jclibrary.org, and you can click on the tab Digital Services, and you should see Hoopla Digital as one of the services there. Click on it, and all you have to do is plug in the information, and you're good to go. All right, so I'm going to pull up my book here. All right, let me go ahead and share my screen. Okay, bear with me 1 second. Here we go. All right, so the title of this book is called Water Safety. Ooh, sorry about that. Water Safety. All right, and it is written by Susan Kesselring. All right, illustrated by Dan McGeehan. All right, so this is all about water safety. All right, and as you can see on the bottom there, all right, we see safety first, right? Safety is always supposed to be first in everything you do. All right, so let's go ahead. So water safety. Okay, so water safety. In this book, you will learn about water safety, what to do, what not to do, and much more. Okay, so here we go. What is your favorite way to splash? Are you a diver or a water slider? Do you like to ride the ocean's waves? Can you touch the bottom of the pool with your belly? Do you race your canoe across a pond? Wow, so yeah, there are many different things you can do in the water. I know one of my many favorite things to do in the water. I like to do a handstand in the water. All right, which don't try if you don't know how to do it. Playing around water is a blast. If you follow a few safety rules, you can have tons of fun and still be safe. All right, here we have. Hi, I'm Buzz Be Safe. Watch for me. I will tell you how to have fun and be safe around water. All right, so that's Buzz Be Safe. Right, here we have a picture of, looks like some kids, right, playing in the water. All right, and it looks like the guy's teaching them how to swim, right? What's the best way to stay safe around water? Learn to swim. Yes, that is very important, boys and girls. Learn to swim. Very important. Don't worry if you are not a strong swimmer yet. Ask an adult to teach you how. Maybe your parents will bring you to swimming lessons. Once you know how to swim, you can play in the deep end. Yes, that is very important. Practice your swimming by holding on to the side of the pool. Then float on your belly and kick your legs. All right, so Buzz Be Safe here gave us a little tip. All right, so practice your swimming, yes, by holding on to the side of the pool. All right, you hold on and then you just kick your legs. All right, like we see in the picture. Is a pool your favorite place to swim? Ask your parents how deep you can go. Remember to always have a parent or a lifeguard watching. Yes. Swim with a friend. It's more fun. Plus, you can look out for each other. The pool deck can be slippery. Be sure not to run. Yes, okay, not to run around the pool area because you might fall and slip in the pool. And if you don't know how to swim, it's not safe. There are many kinds of pools. Some sit at the top of the ground and others are in the ground. All right, so that's a tip from Buzz Be Safe. You can't wait to get in the water. Just don't dive head first if the water is shallow. You could get seriously hurt. Jump in feet first and look before you jump. You don't want to land on top of someone. I agree. If you want to dive, ask an adult where it is safe to do so. The water should be at least 9 feet, 2.7 meters deep. All right, yes. So if you do know how to dive, all right, make sure you ask an adult first. All right, and if you do, don't never dive in shallow water. It can hit your head. All right, so be very careful when diving. In pools and hot tubs, stay away from the drains on the bottom. Keep food and gum out of your mouth while you are in the water. The water in hot tubs can be very, very hot. Have an adult check the temperature and join you in the water. Hot tub users should not be more than 20 minutes long. Okay, yes, so there are also hot tubs too, but you gotta be very careful. Like I said, ask an adult to check the temperature first. If it's not too hot, then you can get in. All right, wow, look at this. They're going down a water slide. Playing at a water park is a whole day's worth of fun. Wear a life jacket if you are not a strong swimmer. Always walk to each ride. Check the rules before you try each slide. Go down each slide feet first. Make sure a parent or a lifeguard is close by just in case. Close by just in case. Water parks are busy places. What should you do if you lose your parents? What should you do, boys and girls, if you lose your parents, if you're in a water park? All right. Go to one of the workers at the water park and ask for help. Yes, also too, during the summer, some of you boys and girls may go to water parks, right? Like Hurricane Harbor or a Splashplex, all right? So if you do, always remember to check the rules of the water park, all right? And if you do decide to go down a water slide, you go down feet first, never head first, right? You can get very hurt going head first down a water slide, all right? And if you ever get lost, if you ever lose your parents, always ask a worker for help, all right? They can help you locate your parents, all right? Swimming in a lake or a river can be tricky. You can always tell how deep the water is. There could be sharp rocks on the bottom. Wear water shoes to protect your feet. Stay away from very weedy spots that might trap your legs and arm. Always swim with an adult. Yes, that is so true. Sometimes lakes and also beaches and rivers, they have rocks and stones in the sand. And if you don't wear water shoes, you might get cut. All right. So it's always good to always wear water shoes. All right. When you go to the lakes and rivers and oceans and stuff. To build your own sandcastle, you need wet sand and a small shovel. Building it close to the water is a good idea. So yeah, if you're at the beach and you want to build a sandcastle, but be safe here, give us a tip, right? Always build a castle close to the water. It's a good idea. Oceans have strong waves and currents. These can be strong enough to pull you out into deep water. Have your parents check when the currents are too strong to swim. To stay safe, swim where a lifeguard is watching you. Face the waves so you can see them coming. Always swim with a buddy. If you see a jellyfish, stay away. They can sting. Yeah, so certain oceans, yes, they do have strong waves and they have currents, all right? So it's always safe to go in the water with an adult, all right, especially in oceans, all right? And also, too, if you see a jellyfish, don't touch it. They do sting, all right? And it does hurt, all right? How fast can you paddle a canoe? Have you ever ridden in a kayak or a motorboat? It's so much fun to zip over the water. Whenever you are on a boat, wear a life jacket that is snug on your body. If you fall in, you'll float. Stay sitting while your boat is gliding along so you don't tip. So yes, boys and girls, if you ever decide to ride on a boat or a canoe or go kayaking, it's very safe to wear a life jacket. All right, and also make sure it is very snug, all right, very tight on your body, all right. It's important to wear one just in case if you ever fall in the water, all right, you'll be able to float, okay. Very important. Okay. Now you know how to be safe in pools, hot tubs, water parks, rivers, lakes, and oceans. Here is one last tip for any kind of water play. Do you hear thunder rumbling? Is a storm on its way? get out of the water right away. If you are boating, get to shore quickly. Take shelter in a car or a building. All right? But be safe as a tip. Lightning is electricity. Electricity travels easily through water. If you are in the water when lightning strikes, you could be shocked. Yes. So if you are ever in river, a lake, or ocean, or even in a pool, and it starts to rain and you hear that thunder, and you see that lightning, get out, okay? It is very important to just get out of the water. All right, and you can always go back in the water once the rain goes away or whatnot, but it's always safe to get out of the water when you see lightning. All right, you could get electrocuted. All right, so and that is it. All right, so I hope you boys and girls learned a little bit. All right, and also learned a little bit about swimming safety. All right, and so make sure you remember some of the tips. All right, so that way you can use it when you do go swimming. All right, or if you go to a water park, right? All right, so that is it for me. All right, I hope you boys and girls enjoyed this little segment. All right, so once again, my name is Miss Tiara, all right? And like I said, if you are ever in the Greenville section, please stop by to see me, all right? And I would love that very much. All right, so I hope you boys and girls have a wonderful summer, all right? I know some of you boys and girls, it's the last day of school coming up soon, so I hope you guys enjoy your summer, have fun, but also, number one rule is to be safe. All right. Have a good day, everyone, and hopefully I'll get to see you guys soon. Have a great summer.
Yay. So thank you, Miss Tiara, for sharing that with us. And if you're in the Greenville area, then you're lucky enough that Miss Tiara can help you get books and sign up for a summer reading program. But she was talking about water safety, and now we have Miss Peggy from New Jersey Swim to teach us more about water safety. So thank you, Miss Peggy.
Thank you. So my name is Peggy, Miss Peggy, and I am the location manager at the New Jersey Swim Florham Park location. And I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about water safety. And when we talk about water safety, we talk about the safer three: safer water, safer kids, and safer response. So I have some boards just to demonstrate what we're talking about when we're talking about water safety. Can anyone tell me what this is a picture of? That's right, it's a picture of your neighborhood pool. And let's talk about the rules. You know how you all have rules at school? There's also rules around the pool. One of the most important rules is no running. It's very easy when you're running to slip on some water that's on the pool deck and you can fall and hurt yourself. So you always have to walk when you're walking around the pool. Also, no horseplay, no jumping on each other, no wrestling in the water. That leads to injury, and we don't want you to do that. And that is definitely one of the rules of the pool: no horseplay. Diving, only dive in designated areas. No diving in the shallow end. And never swim alone. Always swim with either your parent or a buddy. So those are the most important rules when you're at the pool. You see Sammy Starfish? Everybody see Sammy Starfish? He's the lifeguard. He's the one who enforces the rules at the pool. When Sammy blows his whistle, you need to stop what you're doing and listen to what Sammy has to say. He's the one who's going to help you stay safe at the pool. Now let's look at all the different types of water. There's lots of different bodies of water. The first one is the bathtub. Most of you are probably thinking, how can a bathtub be dangerous? But you should only take a bath when a parent is watching. Even a little bit of water can be dangerous if we're not careful. Then we have the ocean. Who likes to swim in the ocean? Everyone likes to swim in the ocean. But when you swim in the ocean, there's lots of dangers that you need to be aware of. Only swim between the flags. There's always a lifeguard between the flags, and they will help you stay safe. Look at the signs. If there's a riptide or unsafe water, high surf, or other unsafe swimming conditions, don't swim. Make sure you follow the rules on the beach. Tides can affect the water too. A high tide and low tide can create strong undercurrents. So you need to be careful and listen to the lifeguards. And watch for sandbars. It can be dangerous to dive under the waves if there's a sandbar. Always pay attention to what the lifeguards are saying. What about a lake? Everyone loves to swim in the lake, and lakes are a ton of fun. But you need to be careful never to dive into a lake. You don't know how deep it is. You can't see the bottom of the lake most of the times. You never know how deep it is. So always jump in feet first to make sure that you know how deep the water is. Also, there can be sticks and branches and other hazards underneath the water. So always go in feet first. And then we have rivers. Rivers can be a lot of fun, but they have currents that you need to be aware of. Also, sticks and rocks at the bottom of the river that you can't see could be a dangerous hazard, so you need to be aware of it. And then, because we live up here in the freezing north, there's always in the winter frozen lakes. So if you're never go ice skating on a lake that isn't a designated ice skating area, because you can fall through the ice very easily and the water is very cold, and you could get yourself into a situation that you're going to need help with. So only skate on designated ice skating rinks. Now let's talk about safer kids. The swim lessons not only teach you the best way to be safe around the pool, but they're fun, and it's a great way for you to get comfortable in the water. Do you see all the moms and the babies? This is a water babies class. Babies, love the water, especially a warm teaching pool. Do you see the girl floating on her back? This is called a back float. She's learning to float. Understanding your buoyancy in the water is an important skill. If you get tired when you're swimming, flipping to your back float is a great way to rest so that you can then continue swimming or swim to the wall for safety. The safest place in the pool is the wall. If you ever are tired or need to take a break or you're feeling nervous, the pool wall is a great place to go, the best place to go if you need a little break. Do you see what's happening over here on this side of the rope? These are advanced swimmers. They know how to swim on their own and can swim in deeper water. Make sure that if you are on this side of the rope that you can swim independently and that you listen to the lifeguard and follow the rules. Do you see Timmy the Tadpole? He's a water watcher. He watches everyone in the pool to make sure that they're safe while they're swimming. He wears a water watcher tag so everyone knows that that's his job. There should always be somebody watching the pool if you're swimming. Who can tell me what this is? A life jacket, right? When do we wear life jackets? Any water activity, canoeing, kayaking, water skiing, everyone should be wearing a life jacket when they're doing these things. They have a lot of foam in them and they can help keep you afloat. Do the fish need life jackets? No. They know how to swim independently, so they don't need them. But everyone else needs to wear a life jacket, especially when they're boating. They like to say, don't just pack it, wear your jacket. Now let's talk about a safer response. When you see somebody fall in the pool and it looks like they're in trouble, your first instinct is to jump in after them. It is very important not to jump in and try to save someone who is in trouble in the water. No matter how strong a swimmer you are, it is safer for the swimmer and yourself if you reach for the swimmer with either your hand or a shepherd's hook or something else where you can stay on the deck and help the swimmer in the water. Reach, throw, don't go, let someone know. Those are the things you need to remember. You can, like I said, you can reach with your hand. You can use a shepherd's hook. You could throw a life buoy or another float flotation device, but never jump in the pool after a swimmer. And you also need to call for help. And you might be thinking, how can I call for help if I'm trying to save the swimmer? Either yell to someone else to call 911, but make sure you call for help. And once you get the swimmer to safety, if the swimmer needs any additional help like CPR, if you're certified, you can start that. Otherwise, you need to try to keep the swimmer comfortable until the paramedics can get there. And those are the safer three: safer water, safer kids, safer response. And we like to recite the safer three pledge, once we go through all of the things that will make you safe in the water. I pledge to you with all my heart to do my best and do my part. Whenever water is near at hand, follow the rules and have a plan. I'll always remember the safer three and work to be a safer me. Thank you so much, everybody. It was a pleasure to talk to you today about water safety, and we'll see you in the pool.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Peggy. So I saw lots of people making comments about how to be safe. I saw someone said, don't chew gum while you're swimming. That's good.
Very good. Definitely don't chew gum because they could swallow it, they could choke on it.
Exactly. And someone was saying that swimming in the lake can be dangerous, and that's true. Don't swim in a lake if you don't know it's safe to swim in, because it might be dangerous. And be careful and stay away from box jellyfish.
Yes.
So very good. And Eileen learned swim with an adult. That is also true.
Some people are saying they don't like to swim in the ocean because there are sharks and sea creatures.
Well, hopefully the lifeguards will let you know if there's anything in the water that you need to come in onto the sand.
And then Asbury says she needs that poster to hang in their rooms over the summer.
They're great posters.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Miss Peggy, for teaching us how to be safe in the water over the summer. Hopefully everyone gets to go swimming. I love swimming. So
Thank you so much for having me. We really appreciate it. We hope everyone has a very safe summer and has a lot of fun in the pool.
Exactly. Thank you. And now Miss Vanessa has some more videos for us to get ready for the summer reading program.
Shall I play Miss Tiara's video first?
Yes, so Miss Tiara that we just met, she made a little 1-minute video to introduce the summer reading program, some of the people that will be running activities, and some of the activities to get ready for. So Porno's ready. I'm ready. Are you ready, Miss Vanessa? Are you ready, Miss Candace?
Yes, Miss Kate, can I say one thing before?
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to thank everybody so much for coming to Fun Friday, and I want to do a special shout out to Miss Kate, Miss Jen, and Miss Kara for organizing all these wonderful events for everyone. And then I also want to thank everyone's teachers for arranging them to be able to participate in Fun Friday since January. And we hope to see everybody in July. But I just wanted to make sure that I said thank you to everyone. And we're so happy that all of you were able to come and participate and learn all these important skills. So thank you.
And thank you, Miss Candace. She's been so helpful sharing all of the information and connecting us to all of the people. We've had so much fun. So thank you so much.
We're so lucky to have these opportunities to work with the library. It's really been amazing. And I also want to give one more shout out to Mr. Donnelly for connecting me and Miss Kate, right?
I always say thank you so much. And I even see Mr. Andrew in here. He just posted something. So yes, it's been a great opportunity. And for such a tough year, I always look forward to these Fridays. So I'm so happy that we were able to do this and that we get to continue into July.
Yeah.
There was a link shared for the July Fun Friday, so I'll paste it back in during the video. And I guess I'll hand it over to Miss Vanessa.
Alrighty. I have it ready. I was able to get it ready while we were doing all the, you know, fun talking of how great this all has been. And thank you all for letting me join you and host while Kate was away and busy. So hope you enjoy this video from Miss Tiara. And if you want to do summer reading program, you know, we're gonna definitely prepare you to participate. So that was a brief video from Miss Tiara, and I believe I'm going to hand it over to Miss Emily so she can share a little video from Five Corners. We made a new one yesterday just for you today, and then I'll share with you all how to get to the SRP page and sign up. And if you have any questions, just let us know. There's a bunch of ways you can contact the library. So if you have questions about that, we'll definitely answer for you. But Miss Emily, I'll hand it over to you.
Hi everyone. Good morning. Who here has been to Five Corners? Type in the chat or raise your hand. Five Corners, woo! So Miss Vanessa and I made a short video talking about Five Corners, and I see some people have been to Five Corners in the chat. We made a short video about Five Corners and the summer reading program. So I'm going to share my screen. Oops.
Hi, this is Miss Vanessa. I'm a youth services librarian at the Five Corners Library, and I just around our branch a little. Here's our entrance. I don't hear anything, Emily. I don't know if anybody else can hear.
Maybe Miss Vanessa, you can tell us what you were saying. The audio doesn't seem to work.
Hiccups, you would come and get your books from there. This is our YA fiction section for you young adults joining the summer reading program. We have lots of YA books here for you. So we're just going to walk across and go to the younger kids section. Let's see who we're going to find there. Who's in the younger kids section? See, we're very busy. This is our children's nonfiction area. So any books about facts, real things, you would come here and you can read these and put them into your account for summer reading program. We have juvenile fiction here. So these are all storybooks. So if you want to read some storybooks, juvenile fiction, come here to read some. And we have a special guest.
Hello, I'm Miss Emily. I'm also from Five Corners. So summer is about ice cream, just like this book says, and summer is also about reading. We love reading here at the library. So we're going to talk a little bit about our summer reading program. It's my favorite time of year. You can register for the summer reading program on our website. And if you register, you can pick up craft supplies at your local branch. So I have one here I'd like to show you. So this little kit comes with markers, glue, tiny glue, little fun thing here. This is actually a create your own picture frame. So when you register, you get all of these craft supplies for free. So be sure to register on our website, and Miss Vanessa here is going to show you how we can register.
Yes, so right after I show you our picture books, we're going to end this little tour, and I'm going to show you how to register online. So these are our picture books. These are for the younger kids. So we do have a pre-readers program. These are our board books here. These are also for the really young kids, so they don't break them. They're a little harder board books. We have some graphic novels, like our Dogman books, very fun. Some biographies, so books about people that are doing very important things. And we have some holiday books here. I'm going to end this tour because we have our bell ringing in the background. We're very busy. We're open for computer service from 1 o'clock. So as you can see, it's past 1 and we have to get some things done here. So I'll show you how to sign up for summer reading program. And I hope you enjoyed your little preview of Five Corners. Come in when we're ready to have you. We can't wait to see you in person. Bye.
All right, yeah, that's Five Corners. And so I'm going to pass it back to Miss Vanessa, who's going to go over how to register for summer reading, because I hope every person here on Fun Fridays continues the fun of the libraries and reading this summer. So I'll pass it back to Miss Vanessa.
Okay, so I know some of you in the chat I saw were asking, how do you get to the website? So I'll show you really quick how to get to the website and sign up for summer reading program. So here's our website. This is jclibrary.org. Once you get there, you just scroll down. And right here is the landing page for summer reading program. The theme is Tales and Tales. So it's like animal tales, but also books, the tales that we see from books. So see and read in some cases, right? For the little ones, it'll be see, but for the older ones, it's read. And then you get to create the picture in your head, which is the beauty of reading. But this is all of the information that you need to sign up for summer reading program. You do need a library card. You can sign up for getting more information through email, whether or not it's your email or your parents' email. And I know some of you use school email, and there's an issue with that. So probably not a good idea to use your school email because you're not going to be able to receive any email from outside of your school. Okay, so if you have a regular email, like another Gmail account that's not attached to your school, use that.
Or your parents' email, maybe.
Yeah, ask your parents. That's so exactly what I was going to say. Ask your parents if you can use their email, because they're probably going to want to read some of the boring stuff we may send. You guys might not want to see some of that. But there's, directions for the age groups. How does the program work? Little information about the outdoor activities. And then these areas here are where you sign up. So there's a toddler, and you see it's 0 to 4. For the K to 5 is this one with the little chameleon. The young adults, there's a grade 6 to 12. And this is the adult summer reading program. And down here are like the calendars for each event. So most of the things are virtual. Most of the crafts and activities are virtual, so you can view them online. Usually they will first air on Facebook, and then we upload them to our YouTube channel. So we can always give you that information. If you miss the video, you can always watch it again. That's kind of the beauty of being able to rewatch when you do a recording. But I just am going to click here. So you can see this is actually already connected to my son's account. He's a young adult. So once you create your username and password and save it, you'll always have it here. My advice, I know Miss Kate did a Choose Privacy Week, and she talked about making really complicated passwords for summer reading. I would advise you not to make anything too complicated because I believe it's difficult to retrieve your password if you forget it. But if you want to make a complicated password, write it down and maybe take a picture with your phone. but once you're signed in, you can save your password information on your Chrome account, and then I'll just log into my kid's account, and this is what it'll look like. You'll see once you have an account, you log in like this. He hasn't signed anything in yet. To add books, you would put add view log here, and then this is kind of what that looks like. So you'll put the title, the quantity, and write a little review. And then once you hit save, you'll see that it saves on the bottom. You'll see that the book appears, and it'll give all the information that you had put here. You can see it down here. If you don't see that, that means it did not save. So make sure that you are saving the books. Make sure that you see that it appears down here in a list. Otherwise, it's not saving. And for young adults, they ask you to write a little bit about the book. So some young adults get really frustrated if what they wrote down doesn't get saved. So that is my advice to you. But if you have any questions, let us know. I'm more than happy to help. So is Miss Emily, Miss Kate, and the rest of the staff at the Jersey City Free Public Library. So I hope that was helpful for you all.
Miss Kate, do we have time for another summer safety video?
We do. I also made a Kahoot for our summer reading program, if we want to do that.
Yes, do the Kahoot. They love the Kahoot.
Okay. Exactly. So 1 minute, let me pull it up.
Hopefully I was clear, so you get like,
Yeah, are there
good
any
information to
questions
play this
before we
Kahoot.
do the Kahoot? Ask them now.
There's a ton of
Yeah.
questions in the Q&A, but they're
Answer questions before we quiz them.
What was your favorite
no, they're
subject
asking
in
what's my
school?
favorite story, what's my favorite ship.
Yeah. I speak Spanish.
Oh.
Yeah, they want to play a swimming Kahoot.
I didn't make a swimming one. But if we're ready, then I can pull it up. If I can find it. Okay.
And Miss Kate, you'll send an email to all the students that are participating today with the July Fun Friday link, or would you like me to do it? And the information that Miss Vanessa just showed?
I did post the link in the chat, and then I can ask. I don't have the ability to send the email, but I think that our communications team can.
Okay,
Is that correct, Miss?
They're asking for it again.
Okay, I can post it again after the Kahoot.
What do they want?
But
They
it's
want
definitely in the chat already, so.
They want the link to, I'm sorry, I can get it for you while you're working on the Kahoot.
What is the link
Okay.
that Vanessa showed?
Oh, for the how to get to SRP landing page, I'll get that while you're doing this.
If
And
you
I'll put
send
it
it,
in
I
the
can
chat.
send it to all the participants.
Sure.
And the July link, I can send both.
Okay, so our Kahoot is limited to 100 people. So only 100 people will be able to sign in, but that's okay because you can type the answer in the chat. You can say the answer to the screen. We'll be listening. You can participate in lots of different ways. All right, I'm gonna keep it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! If you didn't make it in, that's okay. So SRP, does anyone know what SRP stands for? Summer Reading Program. So the Summer Reading Program features challenges for which ages? Is it red, early readers? So that's 4 and under. Blue, children, grades kindergarten to 5th. Young adults, grade 6 and up, or adults of all ages. So which ages can participate in Summer Reading Program? All ages! is. So everyone's right. Anyone can participate, even if you're 0 years old, you were just born, or if you're 90 years old, we can all participate. So you can tell your family, friends, and maybe you can all do it together. What do you need to have to register for summer reading program or SRP? Do you need red, a dog, blue, a book, orange, a library card from Jersey City Free Public Library, or green, money? So what do you need to register for SRP, our summer reading program? Perfect! You need a library card. So if you don't have a library card yet, you can go to any of the branches and get a library card so that you can participate. Oh, all right. Now, where is the best place to register for summer reading program SRP? Is it red in the park, blue online at that website, orange at the Cunningham Branch Library with Miss Tiara, or green at your school? So where should you register? And I think exactly online at www.jclibrary.org/SRP 2021. Excellent. All right. Now, what's the first step for SRP, for our summer reading program? Red, pick up prizes. Blue, go to a library program. Orange, register for the program and create an account for your correct age group. Or green, make a craft. So what's the first thing you should do for the summer reading program? Excellent. You should register and make your count. Just make sure you're clicking on the right age group because different ages have different requirements. So if you click adult, you're gonna have to read a lot more to get prizes than if you're in kindergarten. Okay. Very nice. After you register for SRP, what did you do to win the prizes? Red, read, read, read. And remember, ebooks and audiobooks count too. Blue, pick up a craft bag. Orange, ask for a prize. Friends. So if you want to be winning prizes, what do you do to win prizes for summer reading program? Perfect. You just read a lot. And remember, you can read on Hoopla. You can read a physical book you get from the library. You can listen to books in the car if you have a road trip. All of this will count for your summer reading program reading. Okay, so now you've read a book. What should you do to earn prizes? Red, visit Miss Vanessa and Miss Emily at 5 Corners. Blue, log your reading online. Orange, return your book to the library. Or green, nothing. What should you do if you want to win prizes? Blue, you've got to log your reading online. You can visit Miss Vanessa and Miss Emily, but they're not going to give you prizes if you didn't enter it into your online account. So remember, everything you read, they'll put it in online.
I feel so special. You guys think you have to visit me, Miss Emily.
You always can, though, and you will be having some fun programs there, so you can still have fun. You just won't win prizes. After you log your reading online, what's the final step of summer reading program? Red, give Miss Kate a high five at Arlington Park. I'll be there Tuesdays and Thursdays at 10:30. Blue, pick up a craft bag and do a virtual craft. Orange, watch TV. Or green, earn prizes. So what's the last thing of summer reading? Exactly, you get prizes. So you make an account, you read, 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 read. You log all the things that you've been reading online, and the last step, you get prizes at the end of the summer reading program. Very nice. Now, what other activities can you do with the Jersey City Free Public Library this summer? Red outdoor program. So here we have Mad Science. They're going to be visiting Arlington Park and Ursel Webb Park and some other areas. Blue virtual programs, orange virtual crafts, and green virtual book chats. Which of these activities can you do with our library over the summer? Exactly, all of those. You can visit us in the parks. You can see us online. You can do the crafts with us. Like Miss Emily showed, we give you bags at the library branches. So if you register, you can get those bags and make crafts at home. Or you can come to virtual book chats and talk about the books that you're reading. Let people know if you're reading a good one. All right, just 2 more questions. So now, where can you visit Miss Vanessa and Miss Emily in real life this summer? Can you visit them red on vacation, blue at the Five Corners Branch Library in the Journal Square area of Jersey City, orange swimming at the pool, or green at the main branch library in the downtown area of Jersey City? So where are they? Perfect, Five Corners. So if you're in the Journal Square area of the city, go say hey.
I love that they think I'm gonna be on vacation with them. Take me on vacation.
Yes, take us. Now, where can you visit Miss Kate, me in real life this summer? Red, Arlington Park in the Bergen Lafayette area of Jersey City. And I put the times, 10:30. Planet hopping at the Liberty Science Center. Orange, swimming, or green, Ursel Webb Park in the Bergen Lafayette area. Exactly. I'm going to be in those 2 spots at those times every Tuesday and Thursday. So if you're in the Bergen Lafayette area, you can visit me in real life. All right, let's see. These are just who won playing the Kahoot because lots of people were typing answers. I heard some people screaming answers. So everyone did such a great job. And we'll give a special shout out to ZF, or is it Ziff? And we've got Eleanor, Aria. Oh, and the other names just disappeared. But great job, everyone. And we hope to see you in real life this summer. We hope that you have lots of fun participating in our programs online, in person. You're reading a lot and typing in all those books online so that they count towards your prizes. And if anyone has any questions, you can still ask us questions.
I want to come meet everyone in person.
Yes.
Yay.
Hope to see you there.
And Stella and do some arts and crafts.
Yes, and Miss Jenna will be in Arlington Park and Ursel Webb Park. You can meet Miss Jenna in real life. We'll be having Mad Science. We'll be having the fire department. We'll be doing like field day with Healthy Body, Healthy Mind. They have a really fun, active program if you like running around and doing activities. So we have so much planned. And I will put the Zoom link for our July Fun Fridays.
I added it, I think, but I don't know. I think I sent it to just the panelists. I did the SRP landing page and the Zoom link.
Oh, okay.
We're doing the Kahoot.
Also, the Fun Fridays are going to be live in person in July and Zooming to everybody at home.
No, we'll still be doing them like this.
Okay. I feel very jealous that I'm not.
You can still register. We'll still invite you as a panelist. Someone says, I want to do crafts. I love crafts. You can do crafts with us. Once you register, you can pick up a craft bag at any of the library branches. We've got branches all over.
Yeah, and you can see the crafts online. I did one and Miss Emily did a craft too, right? I think Miss Emily does a few crafts this summer. And Miss Kate and I and Miss Emily are doing some STEAM projects too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes, I need to register.
And then we have just a couple more minutes. So if anyone has any questions, or if not, someone said, can you tell me where you are? Well, right now I'm by the main branch library But in the summer, you can see me at Ursula Park or Arlington Park. Ms. Emily, Vanessa, Miss Jennifer, where are you?
I actually live in the Journal Square area, so I'm near Five Corners.
And I'm in Five Corners today, although it doesn't, it's just a blank, no books behind me.
I grew up in Jersey City, but now I live in Weehawken, which is walking distance to Jersey City.
Okay.
So I'm going to have to use someone's address to for events.
Well, for teachers, if you work in Jersey City, you can still get a library card and participate. And for our in-person programs, you can just show up. We won't check library cards. So
I didn't say there's actually an adult program. I didn't even talk about that, but there's an adult SRP program too. So kids, if your parents want to join SRP and meet other grown-ups that like to read, and there's crafts for adults too. So
exactly.
And that's
And
very
Jane is asking, can we go on a roller coaster virtual trip? Yeah, we already have one planned with Liberty Science Center. Our planet hopping program ends with a roller coaster ride through space. So don't miss that. That one's July 30th.
oh, I have to join.
Exactly. And then someone said, what if we can't log in? Log into which one? Into Zoom or into the summer reading program?
How old are you? 21.
Oh, Liberty Science Center, good. And hey, this is a fun fact I just learned. If anyone here, ask your parents if they have a Bank of America card, like a credit card or a debit card. And this weekend, you can go to the Liberty Science Center for free if you have a card. For one ticket per card, I think. But hey, a free ticket's a free ticket. So it's good for some other museums too in New York, but Liberty Science Center is one of them. So if you have a Bank of America card, get a free ticket. July 30th is someone's birthday, so you can do a virtual trip to Liberty Science Center with us for your birthday.
happy birthday.
Martha says, what if we don't have it? If you don't have the Bank of America card, is that what it's asking? Then you can still go. You just don't get a free ticket. Maybe other banks do it too, but I only know Bank of America. I was so excited, so I'm telling everyone. All right. Well, it's almost 11, our last Fun Friday of this school year, but not our last one forever, because we'll still be back. We'll be back next Friday at 10 a.m. I think Miss Jenna will be joining us next week. So if you had fun with Miss Jenna, we can meditate and do yoga together. Did you know that you can still get in the game? Oh, yeah. Some people were saying they were second place. I was wondering what that meant, I guess. Very cool.
And I will see everyone in September.
I'll miss you, but have a good summer.
Enjoy your summer and,
Yeah.
and enjoy all the bike rides you're going to have with your baby.
Yes, yes.
Now that we know how to be safe. Some people were asking for Bob. I know, we miss Bob. He taught us how to have bike safety.
No Rocky Raccoon request?
Well, maybe once they see Rocky again with Miss Jenna. That was with Miss Jenna, right?
Miss Alyssa.
Oh, Miss Alyssa. Okay, never mind.
They're saying, Bob, Bob, Bob. Enjoy your summer. Everyone stay safe. Make sure you log on next Friday. I'm sure I will be logging on, but from the other side.
Nice. Well, yes, happy end of school year, everybody. If you're in the public schools, this is your last day. So
No.
proud of everyone for making it. Oh, no?
Tuesday. We go to Tuesday.
Oh, sorry. Okay, last Friday. Oops, sorry. Don't listen to the librarian.
Yeah, they're like, oh, today's the last day. Yes.
No. Oops. Okay, last Friday in school. Last Friday.
Now that some of the schools already finished. My kid finished like like almost 2 weeks ago, but he's in charter school. So they all have like different end dates.
Yes, your mom can join SRP.
Yes.
Yes, it's for all ages. So even if you have a brand new baby in your family, they can join it too.
Mm-hmm.
So
And you
you
can
can
read
help
to
them by
them.
reading.
Yeah, you can
Exactly.
read to them. That's
So
a good
double, it counts double because you're reading and they're hearing it. So go read to some babies.
It's fun. And then your little brother or sister, they're going to learn a lot faster and be able to play with you a lot quicker.
That's true.
Very true.
Thank you, everybody. Yes, stay safe,
Bye.
everybody. Five Corners is awesome. Go visit Five
Yay.
Corners.
Yes, you see how busy it is. I was like, oh my God. We're very busy even during the pandemic, but we love it. We love the kids. We miss you guys so much. We definitely hope to see you in person. And we're having events in our parking lot. We just haven't advertised them as much because we're scared like 100 people will show up. So we'll make some flyers. If you stop in at Five Corners, we're going to hand them out to you. So that way you know. It's a secret though. Okay. So don't hand them out to all of Jersey City because our parking lot is not like large. So there's still some COVID restrictions.
All right. And you can visit Miss Emily today.
Yes, visit Miss Emily today. She's really good at picking out books. So
Awesome. And thank you, everyone. All right. Well, it's past 11, so I'm going to end the meeting. But happy Fun Friday, everyone. Enjoy the weekend.
Happy summer all.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Hopefully we'll see you over the summer.
Yes. Bye.
Definitely see you next Friday. Don't forget, next Friday
Yes,
we'll be
see
here.
you next Friday. Bye.
Bye.